Hi, everyone. Kim Crane here from Crane Healing. So nice to see all of you. I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, but I have been deep in my own process. So in case you haven't noticed, it's a great time to be working through a bunch of your past patterns. I've been shown and I understand that, patterns and paradigms are the same thing. So everything that you're using it for your own purposes. So everything exists. All configurations are possible. All configurations of the physical situation, your mental, emotional, everything. All the configurations are here. So you are the light shining onto whatever you're using, whatever configuration of physical situations, mental, emotional situations. These are all configurations that you are shining your light on. And the way they're being lit up, and this is what they've shown me, my team. When I say they, I'm talking about my team that I speak with. We all have a team that we came here that we're working with. I just happen to be conscious of mine and work with them directly. And so can you. We can all do this. You do it anyway without realizing it. So anyway, back to the information. So the way that you, as the light of consciousness, is shining on anything that you're looking at, anything you're using in your life, any configuration that is serving you, the way that you see it, the way that you're looking at it, the way that light shines on it is how it's lit up. So it's the reason why everyone can have such a different experience using similar configurations or, even the same one. Because the light that they're using is they're looking at something different, a different facet. So if you had a gem with multi facets, right? So the way the light's shining on it, your light, is the part that's lit up. It's the part that you can see the most. Well, that's because you're a creator and you're allowed to do that. So you're doing that for a reason. So being a little bit more curious about why you're using it that way. Why are you seeing it that way? Why is that the most important part of it when you look at it? Why, when you look at it, you see this and somebody else looks at the same situation and they see something else? Well, it doesn't really matter what they see. What you see matters to you. What you imagine they're seeing matters to you because it's the same thing. The reason why it's interesting to you is because that's your use for it. So taking responsibility for your life is taking responsibility of how you're using the information that you're receiving. Which part of it's interesting, which part of it sticks out. So number one, releasing any judgment of how you're using something. Releasing your own judgment about how you're perceiving. So allowing how you're perceiving the way in which you're experiencing something, that is your perception. So your experience is your perception. So whatever situation that you're using, when you're having a reaction to that situation, well, allow that reaction to be there. So don't fight the reaction, just allow it to be there. And then look again and see. So just by allowing the reaction that you're feeling, that whatever emotion that comes up whenever you think about that situation. So those thoughts, that situation is a configuration. And the way you're looking at the situation is how it's lit up and what the parts of it you're seeing. Well, there are many other parts of the situation that you're not looking at. But you won't see those if you stop at the resistance and you're fighting with the way that you're seeing. So that's step number one, to just realize that you don't need to fight the way you're seeing. So releasing any resistance to the way you're seeing something is the first step into having a different experience of it, because it has many other facets. But if you're fighting just the way you're seeing it, then you've limited to only those facets and that you have to resist them or try to change them when that's not really possible. You're not really going to change those aspects of that situation. But if you release your resistance to the way you're seeing it, then you will find that there are other ways to turn that thing and to look at it and to find another way that it might be useful to you, that it doesn't look like that at all anymore. and it's not in your way anymore, and it's not keeping you from having the experience you want to have. As soon as you resist something, you have to keep it in the form in which you're resisting it. That's just how that works. As soon as you stop resisting it, then it has the freedom. You have the freedom to look at it differently. It's not. It has no, it's not free or imprisoned. It's not, none of those things. That's you, all of your interpretation of how you're seeing it. So if this made things muddier for you, that might be a good thing, because you might have thought that you had it all figured out. And this may help you question that. So anyway, if you want more clarification, or you would like to work with me and look at your own configurations and how you're looking at them, and learn how to release your resistance to those so that you can see differently and move more effortlessly into the experience you're actually wanting to have, that's my specialty. So anyway, I love you all infinitely. All right, have a great day. Bye.